Hey everybody, it's Jack Vohwinkle here with the Spartan Media Network to take you through Michigan State women's basketball's Big Ten tournament loss to Iowa last week in Indianapolis, Indiana. Michigan State, seeded 6th, entered the tournament hoping to pick up a couple of last-minute resume-building conference wins to improve its NCAA tournament seeding, but the Hawkeyes had other ideas. Led by star guard Lucy Olson, the Hawks were able to build a comfortable lead for most of the contest, in large part due to a dominating second-quarter effort. Michigan State's attempted rally late in the third was thwarted by a fiery Hawkeye response that proved to be too much for the Spartans as they fell 74-61 and became the victim of Iowa's 11th straight Big Ten tournament win. Scoring leaders for the green and white were Julia Ayrault, who scored a team-high 17 points, Grace Van Slooten, who scored 12 points and hauled in a game-high 12 rebounds for MSU, and Inez Sotelo, who notched 11 for Michigan State off the bench. Offense was hard to come by for a majority of the contest for the Spartans, as Iowa forced 24 turnovers, Michigan State's highest mark since losing the ball 25 times earlier this season against Alabama. I'll now hand you over to the voice of Michigan State women's basketball, Dalton Shetler, as he called some of the best plays and highlights between the Spartans and the Hawkeyes, and after that, we will hear from assistant coach Kim Cameron.
Halleck will take a high ball screen, ghost action from Ayrault to the left wing. Halleck still with it with 5. Crossover the drive, the floater, good! Theron Halleck kisses it off the glass. And with 7 minutes left here in the first quarter, the Spartans finally get their first points. It's 3-2 Iowa. Ball stolen away. Feuerbach had it stolen between Ayrault and Sotelo, and here comes MSU. Ayrault, the trailer, left wing 3. Bring it up! Julia Ayrault punches one home from deep, and it's now a 9-0 Spartan run. 9-3 they lead with 4:35 to go here in this first quarter. Sends right back to Sotelo, who's now positioned in the left corner, driving the baseline. Dump off pass to Van Slooten, left block, up for 2, bump, basket, and 1 for Grace Van Slooten. And if you're a Michigan State fan, you're praying that this is maybe the spark they need. Climbing the ladder for the rebound is Shoemate, and here comes MSU now into the front court. Hampton flips to Ayrault, left wing 3, bring it up! Julia Ayrault, unconscious from 3. She's got 3 of them in the first half. She's got 11 points on the ball game. It's now 30-25, folks. Iowa leads by 5 with 42 seconds to play in the second quarter. Here come the Spartans. Alec with a crossover and drive. Kicked out, Tate, left corner 3, bring it up! That was a splash from Jocelyn Tate, and it's 32-28. How about it, folks? It's a 4-point ball game. 9:10 to play in this third. Hawkeyes in the half court, swing around the perimeter. Olsen takes a stab, driving in from the right wing, misses with the left hand, cleaning the glasses, Grace Van Slooten. Here comes MSU, a chance to get within a possession. Halleck, left wing, picks up the ball, shoots the 3, bring it up! Back-to-back long ones, and Michigan State's within a point. 8:45 to go in the third. It is 32-31 Iowa. 34-31, Iowa leads. 8:22 to play in this third quarter. Tate driving down the lane, bumped, picks it back up, the bump, the basket, it's an and 1 for Jocelyn Tate. Simmons will hand off on the weave to Hampton, right wing, and out front to Tate. She drives, kicks, Sotelo, left wing 3, bring it up! Inez Sotelo is fired up as she roars and ties us up at 40. 5:55 to play in the third. Sotelo, she's going to try again from the left corner. This 3 too strong. Van Slooten the board. Across the lane pass to Inez Sotelo, and the Spartans retake the lead. From down 12, they march back. They're in front, and they steal it in the backcourt. Simmons to Sotelo. What a flurry from the green and white. They take a 44-41 lead, and they got to talk about it on the Iowa sideline. Oh, my! Here come the Spartans pushing. It's Sotelo. Across the lane pass, lob to Van Slooten, and she'll finish it off with 2. Grace Van Slooten's got 10 points. It's the 17th straight game she's been in double figures, and the Spartans with a 6-0 run lead 46-41. She'll drive, gets to the rim, blocked from behind by Ayrault. Here comes MSU. Halleck racing ahead for the Spartans, splits through a couple of Hawkeyes, gets 2 off the window. Make it now a 6-point game. 61-55, Iowa leads, 6 minutes to play. Kim, let's first just start with your thoughts. 74-61, a tough day today for the Spartans.
Oh my goodness, it was very uncharacteristic for us to turn the ball over that much. You know, that's something that we really pride ourselves in doing. And this was an unfortunate day to do that. I think Iowa put a ton of pressure on us. I thought some of them were unforced, but they really filled the gaps, and we started it poorly in the beginning. I think we had 15 turnovers at half, so it's going to be really hard if you're giving them the ball that much and they get that many more shots in you.
In the end, although Michigan State was unable to advance in the Big Ten tournament, they are a safe bet to make it to the NCAA tournament come Selection Sunday and will look to make a run in the Big Dance starting next weekend. I hope to see you after the Spartans' first round tournament matchup, but until then, and as always, thanks for tuning in, go green, and take care.